Hey, I guess this is a sort of RET podcast mini type thing. We're not sure. We might call this 5.5 or 6. We're not sure.
Hmm.
You know, fuck it. I'll decide it now. It's 5.5. We are here. I say we. It's me and Jack. Hi, Jack.
Hello. How are you, Adam?
Yeah, not too bad. We're here just to talk about the mod. The mod that just
Yep.
came out recently. Made by Jack, who...
Yes, entirely by me. And no one else
Yeah.
actually helped. I recorded all the voice lines. I did everything. That's all me.
I mean, you say that, but like, apart from recording the voice lines, you basically did do everything.
No, I definitely did do everything. But nah, the voices really are what make the mod. Like, sure, I could change around a few textures, add in a new sora, and that's it. But like, it really is the fact that like everyone is changed that makes it special.
Yeah, I completely understand. But yeah, this whole video is just a quick little update to basically explain what the mod is, what changes you can expect, and what things haven't changed. Because as we discovered recently, people aren't too happy with that, but we should.
Some people are
explain.
just a little confused. And we're here to
I think there's
clarify.
a bit of confusion with what this mod does.
Um,
So we should start with what the mod does do.
Okay, so the mod, at its core, it changes all voice lines. So any spoken words have been put through a translator multiple times, from like Japanese to traditional Chinese, back to English.
Mhm.
And we've done that for basically every single line, including cutscenes. So it creates up really jumbled up scenarios. We also did this for battle quotes when we could, unless it was like a sound effect like a ha or hia. But like
Yeah.
if they're saying something like "come on" or "heal" or they're saying someone's name, we put it through a translator.
Yeah, there were some lines that when they got put through the translator, they just didn't come out translated.
Yeah, they were
So-
just like the same, so we just kept them.
So there were some cases where we took some creative liberties. For example, Jack, if I'm not mistaken, Sora says teeth during the Destiny Island section.
Yes, because I thought it was funny and a nice homage to the to the cutscenes when Sora
Yeah.
says teeth a lot. Just like adding in a little extra, just fun. Whenever we could.
If I'm also not mistaken, and this actually appeared in the trailer, which is going to appear in the cards. I'm going to put the trailer up in the cards. If you haven't seen it yet, it's there. But there's a line that we use for Tarzan, which is, I think, his knockout line. So when he gets knocked out, he'll say something. Now, I think the line is something really, really generic, like just him going, oh. But Kossa, who is our voice of Tarzan, decides to do something like, I'm going to build my nesting website, which is a reference to one of the weirdest line changes we had in Deep Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just voice lines that are changed, is it?
No, textures on walls. So like whenever there's text on walls or
Yeah.
like signs, or even in the Coliseum, like on like the walls, it's all been also put through a translator. Like just to name a few, the sign outside of Traverse Town, the accessory shop is now the stuff shop,
Yeah.
and the item shop is now the things shop.
Just simple things like that. If you typically see text on a wall, like as part of a texture, that's been changed.
We've also hidden a bunch of atoms, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
And another funny one is in Halloween Town. I didn't ever show anyone this. This was just something I did. Was on the sign where it says Days Till Halloween, I translated it.
Oh?
And I'm not going to say what it says, but it is funny.
That sounds like you're going to have to download the mod to find out what it says.
You have to play the mod. I'm not going to tell everything, because then what's the point of playing the mod?
Of course. I mean, it's the experience of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. If the text isn't changed, that means we just, like, when we put it to a translator, it didn't change.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to translate Africa? Like, it's just going to go to Africa.
Of course. Speaking of textures, we also changed a lot of the textures for things like weapons, and very notably, we also changed the texture for one of the Dive to the Heart floors.
Yes.
So that's... well, with regards to the weapons, we're not going to say which weapons exactly. You did see one of them in the trailer. Was it the... what's the name of that weapon that was in the trailer? The one with the book? Spellbinder, that's it. So you may have noticed that in the trailer, the Spellbinder's book keychain had a little Japanese flag and a little English flag on it to represent the two core languages that we're using for our project. There are also a lot of other changes. So we have a Reti Donald weapon, a Reti Goofy weapon, and lots of other textures for some of the weapons have also changed. But I reckon you probably don't want me to say what has changed, do you, Jack?
I do not, because I would much rather people just go and experience it.
Yeah. So we won't say what's changed there. But yeah, if you go and explore the mod, it's all there. With regards to the Dive to the Heart, so we have a couple of things there. The actual Dive to the Heart itself, the actual floor, has our little Reti logo.
And then the box.
Well, I was just getting to that. So the actual floor itself has our Reti logo. It has
a bunch of
quotes. Some of our favorite quotes. It has, I believe, all of the creators' names who appeared in Kingdom Hearts 1 retranslated.
Yes, who played characters.
Yeah.
There are a few people who are missing. That's mainly because they weren't in the actual, like, first series. They either got in, like, on the last episode or in Chain, or like they haven't really done much. But they still have worked on the mod, and they have credits on the page, but they're not on the, like, Janarama.
Yeah, Janarama.
She did Selfie's lines, but she's not on there because she wasn't in the actual episodes, because we didn't ever do Selfie.
Yeah, I don't think.
But she did record the cutscenes for Selfie for the mod, so she still is credited on the mod page.
But it's also things like Giovanni, who is our current Vexen voice actor. You'll have seen him in our most recent episode that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
But
he didn't even add stuff for the mod.
Yeah, he's not
just,
in
like,
the
kind
mod.
of chilling.
But if you're wondering, like, oh, why is this guy you're working with, but he's not on the glass? That's why. It's because he wasn't officially a part of the original team who worked on the videos. And I will also address the elephant in the room. There was one guy we worked with. His name is also not on there, and all of his lines have been replaced by myself and Jack.
Yes.
Just because
his Hades stuff was replaced by
it didn't
Adam
feel right. I should explain, because it probably comes across like I don't like this guy. No, we did like him, but it's just the quality wasn't there. So we ended up letting him go, but it didn't feel right to use his takes in the mod.
So we just
wasn't here.
redid it, and well, because if we used his stuff, we would have credited him, but he's not on the project anymore, so we wouldn't. Yeah. It's not like we can ask him.
Of course. Now we get to the box, which I am not happy with.
Okay, so in the first Dive to the Heart, there's the box you have to push and, like, destroy. Remember? Well, the texture on that has changed, and it's a little hint. It's got a little, like, map of what to expect in other worlds.
Jack what is basically a mini game into the mod.
Completely optional. I won't give
Yeah.
you anything for it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put
I'll get a high five.
I'm going to put my profile picture on the screen right now. It's my typical modified One Punch Man profile picture. Jack had the audacity to put that picture into the mod. And he refuses to tell me where I am.
I think I've shown like one or two.
Yeah, so...
There's one in every level.
You've actually shown me quite a few, but there's only 3 that I remember. So
Wait, let me count how many there are total, because then I can actually like give a definitive number that people can look for.
So I'll tell you 3, because I know where they are. And
don't tell them, because they can figure it out from context clues.
The trailer gives away one of them, and
okay, but still, so there's the first one, which is kind of a red herring. Just like, here it is, find them.
Well, it's not a red herring. It's basically, this is the logo. Go and look for them.
Yeah. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is everyone liking this
5,
counting ASMR?
6.
You put 1 in every world, didn't you?
Yeah, 6. 7. I think. Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
11.
We probably should have figured out this number beforehand.
12. 13. There's 13.
Oh. Oh, it's Nomura's favorite number.
It's Nomura's favorite number.
Does that the 13? Does that include the box?
Yes, including the box.
Including the box is 13. The only one that I will say is you'll find one on the blackboard in the Tarzan world. That was shown off in the trailer, like legitimately. So obviously with the trailer, I played up the fact like I was angry, but it's a fact that Jack has shown me the locations of all of these pictures, and
not all of them.
Just to piss me off, he's changed them.
Yeah, they're in different places now.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to have a little mini game sort of thing, there you go. Fuck you, Jack.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, it's a fun idea. I just wish it was like something else rather than
not your face.
My face.
I was contemplating doing the ReT logo, but I was like, that's not fun, and I wanted a way to appreciate that you brought us all together.
I know, but like
you drafted up the first script and the latest script. This is like a thank you. You're immortalized.
I'm actually hoping to edit this video the day we record it. So the moment we stop recording, I'm gonna edit the video, sort it all out, and get it released this day.
Alright, I'm counting it. It's gonna release in 3 hours from now.
3 hours from when we start recording. But yeah, I think it was damn near a year since the first episode came out.
Wait, when did the first episode came out?
Well, I put up the initial casting call back in late July. That was the first audition.
But I'm counting the first episode.
The first episode, I don't remember off the top of my head. Can you go?
We are 5 days away from the anniversary.
Damn. So it was the 19th?
Yep.
Damn.
It'll be this Friday. This Friday. We got to do something big this Friday. Let's do it. Let's start our playthrough of the mod.
Oh, God.
That's what we should do.
No.
That's a great idea.
It's a great idea. is it like a live stream or like you want to do?
Yeah. Why not? Get everyone in the call, do a live stream.
You could set up the live stream then.
Yeah.
You set up the live stream.
I'll play through it. Everyone will do the voices for the cutscenes when there's like boxes.
Oh, we should quickly explain what hasn't changed with the mod, because there has been a lot of confusion. So, the biggest changes that you'll notice is when you first start up the mod, you'll know that it's worked when the title's changed. If those...
Well, not even just that. When you see the Square Enix logo, you'll know.
Well, the titles, like the title credits,
yeah,
and that, all of that. As long as that is changed, the mod is working. As
far as I know.
Yeah, so the pre-rendered cutscenes, so the one at the beginning and the one right at the end, those haven't changed.
Sadly, those are very impossible to change because they're basically embedded into the game.
Yeah,
like they're part of the engine.
They're basically baked into it, and there's nothing we can do about that. And regarding things that are baked in, all the subtitles, the actual subtitles themselves can't be changed.
Okay, so I should clarify. So they technically could be changed, but the tools required I currently do not possess or have any knowledge of. Okay. So, and I know that the only people who've managed to actually change text, it's on the original PS2 version, and that's what I tried using the tools for in the current version, but it just wasn't working out, and no one's made tools to work on the PC version yet. Yeah. So it's just kind of like not possible at the moment.
Basically, what we're saying is, here's a call to action: try and get it so we can edit the subtitles. Because
any modders out there,
if someone's able to
get
do
to
that,
me back.
We can get this mod working, like exactly as intended. But
subtitles and pre-rendered cutscenes.
Well, with regards to the subtitles, so that also includes the box cutscenes. So the cutscenes where there's a text box but no speaking.
It's all in the same place. It's possible to remove it, but it's not currently, because if you try to change it, it'll be all jumbled up and weird. Yeah.
So we saw there was a mod that removed all the subtitles, but they couldn't change it. It's a great mod. It's a great idea, but it's not what we're looking for. It would just make the whole thing a lot more confusing. But yeah, that's basically all we need to say on this, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
It's basically it. All I can really say is thank you for sticking with us. This has been a genuinely fascinating year, and I'm looking forward to another year of work with you guys.
Yeah.
And fans like you as well. The people that
we're talking to you, person listening to this. I don't care who you are, Marcus, or anyone else, whoever you are listening to this right now. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
And watching and doing all this stuff.
Thank you for subscribing and liking the videos. They actually have been helping. Like the support for the mod has blown up. Like Jack, can you check the numbers right now of the actual mod page?
The actual mod page, it's currently sitting at...
So bearing in mind that we released this mod probably only about 3 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
We released this mod 2 days ago. Sorry, that's the last day I updated. 3 days ago was when it first came out, but it was at like in the morning-ish? Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
So, we currently have 16 unique downloads, 31 total downloads, and 742 total views.
Damn. That's quite a lot.
And we only got one bug report, and it's someone talking about how the text is not changed, and I had to explain to them.
Well, it was actually that bug report that prompted me to wanting to make this video to let people know what is and isn't part of the mod. We'll probably attach this video to the mod, but yeah, this will be on the main channel for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it.
But yeah, that's all we wanted to say, really.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that's been with us for the past year. Thank you to everyone who's supported us and said just the nicest things in like the comments and in DMs as well, in Discord DMs, saying like, "Oh, we love the project." Let's hope we can get Chain of Memories done before the end of the year.
Yeah.
3 more parts, baby. All right, take care, guys.
See ya.